And we are live. Welcome back, everybody. Hello, Trumpet. Hello, Benjamin. Hello, Luke. Hello, Chiller. How's everybody doing today? Twitch is so weird. I can see 4 people chatting in chat, and it's like, you have 2 viewers. Like, do I now? Do I? How's everyone doing? Hey, Rikush, welcome back. Yeah, mine still says I have 2 viewers. It's like, really? They're just trying to make me feel insecure. That's what's going on. Like, rude. And then it'll jump from like 2 to 8 or something, and I'll be like, where'd everyone come from? So, said, it's weird. It's always weird and glitchy. But hey, we're here whether Twitch knows it or not. Oh. Yep. Okay, so go around. Yep, 3 chickens. I've really been enjoying the farm DLC. I think my next house is going to be, like, my next office is going to be one of the farmhouses so that I have more room for livestock. Now it says 8. Yeah, it went from 2 to 8. Whatever. I believe you can get more chickens. Like, the chicken coop that I have has 3 nesting boxes, so I decided to get 3 chickens, but you can get more coops, you can get more nesting boxes. I believe to get the achievement, you have to have a rooster as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna travel to the castle. Yeah, the tavern Discord is really fun. I spend way too much time in there. And yes, I know that I need to figure out more redeems. Part of it is like just not knowing how a lot of the technology works, so I don't know what kind of stuff I can do with it, you know? And some stuff that can be done, I don't really want to do. Well, I don't know why some of these are blank, but I did go in because I knew it would be fiddly and I'd cuss. But I went in and I added like a little bit of a greenhouse area to be the conservatory. Hello, Roy. Thank you. Boom. Chiller says same, but in my defense, the tavern Discord is my only social interaction. Relatable. Let's fix this real quick. This side's very glitchy, but since it's like the side that we don't have to look at, we don't have to look at it. It's fine. This is true. I am someone who needs a lot more talking in a day than he does, though. Yep, still working on the castle. I believe my radio is currently downstairs. I don't like the weird noises. I might be able to turn those down. Hang on. Okay, they're quieter. Okay. Roy says, technically it's not the weird noises, it's what's making the weird noises. That is true. Hello, hello? Oh yeah, and I sold the house, so I'd had the highlights turned off. Okay. That's better. So, I need to find some kind of canopy bed. Do I have these? None of those. Yeah, Rikush. So this is one of the workshop items that I've gotten recently. I use it in my forest boho house, and yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff in the workshop. The game does not count it toward how nice the house is. So like if you decorate a house and make it look really nice, but you use all stuff from the workshop, then the buyers in the game are going to think that the house is basically empty and are not going to want to pay top dollar for it, even though it looks like a top dollar house. So fair warning. But if you can kind of work out a nice balance for it, it's awesome. It's totally worth it. Way too big. We're not doing that one. I did not know that there were money cheats, and I don't think I want to use them. No, it's just because, like, with the workshop, especially where people can, like, make anything whatever price they want and stuff, like, you could design $1 million home for $10 if you were using workshop items, and it just wouldn't be fair. So it's, and just trying to get the different buyers to like recognize different items, because different ones like different kinds of items, and it's just too much to police. So so the easiest option is to just have the buyers not really recognize much of it. See, what is this? Okay, bunch of logs. Ah. Looking for like ceiling decor. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find anything that I can put over the trapdoor. I have to at least try. Can have her do like a cool medallion thing. That might be neat. Alright. We're just gonna do a little single bed because it's a really small room. At least, let me see how big this double is. Maybe we will do this one. Alright, then those don't fit. Ooh, I hate that. Okay. Oh, so move this down to this end. Let me pull up my inspo pics real quick so I can see if there's anything specific I need to be doing for the rug. Okay, it's a little bit plainer than I thought. So I think that the most fitting rug would actually be this one. Alright, see how it fits. Oh, it does have the top. Oh, yes, it blocks the trap door. You can't see it anymore. Okay, I need to figure out what's gonna go over it to block it upstairs, but that just made my day. Wow, am I easy to please. Alright, do I have any that are like a red pattern? I don't. I don't have many of the doubles in general. I thought I had more of that. Okay, might have to do the bed linen another time. It's fine. Everything is fine. We can do... curtains. Have to have the curtains. And she has that that hope chest at the end of the bed where she puts her games in hopes that someone will play with her. Hold on, what if? Because if I did like this one, then I'd actually be able to open it and possibly put a game or two inside. Okay. Alright, let me get my little notes thing. So, I need to find double linens and games. Alright, stuff to check the workshop for. And let's see. What kind of end tables? She has like the fanciest room. She doesn't actually have any bedside tables, but we're not doing that. Oh shoot, I might have to move that stuff though, because she does have like wainscoting. I think this one? Yeah, I'll do that when I get to the other end. Okay. I do hope to finish the game. I have plans. I'm trying to keep track, like, how much I need to do in order to accomplish that. Like, I've restarted the game so many times. And I want to have, like, success. And if I beat it, then I can flip every house as many times as I want. A bunch. There's so many houses. I think I still have over 50 to go. The next time we're at my office, I can check. Am I overlapping these? Hang on. Like, there's just so many houses. I don't know. Because, like, there's the people like me who are taking, you know, 4 to 12 hours per house. And there's the people who will take like 30 to 40 hours per house. And then there's the people who are like speed running it and they'll just like clean it, sell it, done. They don't care about profit, they don't care about style, they are essentially, it's the min-maxers. Ooh, Roy has a question for everybody. How much would you pay for a cappuccino? Hey Midas, welcome back! Midas says, I blazed through the houses to get to the point where I could flip it all. Which, every so often, I think maybe that is the way to go. Maybe I should stop trying to, like, make the houses look nice and stuff, and I should just try to finish it, and then I can go back. But I kind of like the challenge of trying to make all of these houses, no matter how weird, into something nice. So Midas says, now I'm going back to do those houses I didn't do well. Okay. Yeah, some of them I have multiple ideas for. Hilariously, I currently have 3 ideas for the UFO. Like, really? The UFO is what I have all of the ideas for? I don't even know when I'm gonna get to the UFO. That's a long way out. I don't know. Since I don't drink coffee, how much I would pay for a cappuccino is a tough question. Yeah, I have not done the UFO yet, but I have lots of ideas. Why? Like, it looks like it's gonna be so hard to do. And yet, like, once we get there, I might have to just, like, do a poll in the Discord and have people vote on which of the 3 ideas I should do. Okay. Maybe that'll be, like a celebratory thing. Like when we get to 100 followers or a year of streaming. Everyone can vote on what version of the UFO they want to see. See, I don't do coffee. I don't do cappuccino. But I will do things like milk tea, like boba, and those are usually like $7. So I am probably the kind of person who would overpay for a cappuccino if I were going to drink them. But also, if I'm going out to a coffee shop and stuff, then I'm like really treating myself and I'm trying to make it into like a big event. So let's see. Iris is pretty good. I love these, but I don't think they'll fit. Only if I let them click. Do I want to? Oh, that one's kind of nice. I feel like that works for in here. Put that there for now. Then again, she doesn't have end tables. They just don't want to show lights in the Nancy Drew games. That's all I can think could be going on. Because they never have lights, like, visible. I guess every so often you'll see, like, a wall lamp. Have the occasional sconce. There might be a chandelier if it's going to fall on you at some point. Missed that spot. But like floor lamps, table lamps, as if. Who'd want that? And no, dear, excuse me. Okay. So I know I'm really tempted to do my usual. I feel like it's a fancy enough room. Ooh, or I could do, thank you. I could do like one of these. One of these. That one might be a little much, I suppose. What about this one? Oh yeah, fancy, fancy. Come on. I thought I switched that back. Weird. Okay. And then... oh, how do I want to do this? Because it's a really small room. Probably noticed it's a really small room. So... I don't suppose there's any sort of like corner wardrobe. There might be, but I think it's huge. Like, if it's the one I'm thinking of, I think it might be huge. Yeah, this thing. Oh, it's tiny. That's not what I was expecting. Well, that's not really helpful then. Thank you. Alright, bedroom, wardrobes. Yeah, that was very anticlimactic. Alright, can I fit one of these in here? It's definitely tight. You wouldn't really be able to get past to this side. But do I care? I don't know that I do. We also need a little desk of some kind. Furniture, office, desks. Look, it'll need to be small. Possibly like this one or something. Yeah, like that. I'm of desk chair does she have? Ooh, she has fancy, fancy chairs. Okay. Like, this little girl has the fanciest chairs ever. So, what's the fanciest chair I have? That one might be a little too big. It's about the right vibe, though. So this one, I saw another one that's definitely the wrong colors, but oh yeah, that's very wrong colors. Unfortunately, it is the right size. Okay. Keep looking. Oh, please, thank you. That kind of works. That might be better in the secret study, though. Put that there so I don't forget it. Alright. What's everybody else up to? Oh, this would be really good in the master. Alright. This one, I'm so for in here, but I feel like it needs to be used somewhere in this house. Okay. I'm making good progress on my crochet project. I'm flipping the castle, and this evening I'm meeting friends for writing sprints. So I'm really close to finishing my short story first draft, but apparently I won't finish it unless someone makes me. This chair would be perfect if it was about 4 sizes smaller. Alright, so... might need like a dining chair to find something small enough. Oh. What about... it's too tall again. See, this would be perfect, but I just feel like it's a little tall. I don't know, we'll try it. It needs to be the other one, though. This one. Yeah. And I can scoot it up a bit. Ah, thanks. I know Luke is dying to see this because I haven't finished anything in ages. Okay. Alright, I feel like this is the closest match we have to Jane's vibe, because we don't have Brady Armstrong posters. Don't think there's any photos of guinea pigs. Can I find like a small cute pet picture? There's a cat. Cat might work. I would need to think about it. like this piece, like I said, it's a first draft. There are some parts that I know are rough, but I'm not sure, like, do they need more description? Do they need less description? Do they need, like, I'm not entirely sure what will fix them. But there are other parts that I am quite pleased with, like, even though they are very first draft, and I think that they have good energy. Yeah, I'm really not sure, so I'll need to think about it. Like, Luke's going to edit it, so it will get like a full professional edit. Big. Can I find an old book? Find an old book. Oh, that's weird. He has done some editing work. Like, he worked as an editor for an online magazine for several years? Five years. So he writes, he edits. He is a literary Renaissance man. And he is good. He's got the experience. Get away from the wall. Let me see if this needs a chair. Yeah. Put a chair in next to the fire. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Like that. Then I grab this and start very, very tediously going all the way around all of the walls. Yeah, he's a very useful dude to have around. It's awesome. And he's the one who's heading up this current anthology that our writing group is doing, so he's editing all of the stories. No pressure. Okay. Men like being told they are useful. Luke, is that true? Okay. Interesting. It's for me, like, people are like, she is so useful. Like, on the one hand, great. On the other hand, is that the only reason that they like having me around? If I was useless, would everyone abandon me? Oh. This is gonna be tedious. Okay. That's one wall down. Oh boy. I always have this problem with my rough drafts or first drafts too, where the ending is just so much rougher than everything else. A lot of times I will write the ending and then go back and start at the beginning, and when I get to the part I've already written, I rewrite it. And having everything else be first draft and the ending be second draft gets everything up to the same level for me. I did not do that this time, and wow, is the ending rough. Luke says I have that too, very common first draft problem. Okay. I don't think I can have these behind that. Yeah, I could do a trim piece to hide it. Or goes all the way up, maybe? Okay, I'm gonna scoot this a little bit. See if I can fit one more of these in. Hold on, I think I can move it away from the wall. Okay. Mine's mostly just really, really vague. Hold up, why does this not match? That side looks right. Okay, something somewhere is overlapping itself. Oh boy. Okay, so we don't do it. Fine, everything's fine. That's what is. That makes it too far away. Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be fiddly. Mostly better, I think. That there. And then let's see, because I think that it is like wooden behind the fireplace. Did I not take a picture of that? Okay. Oh, okay, it's not wooden, it is stone. Okay, well. have any sort of like stone that would match the fireplace kind of deal? Be in here. Alright, well, let's see what we can find, I guess. So I would need, like... we can try this one. Might be too creamy. Is it a close enough match that it works anyway? Why does this not line up? Oh, that is frustrating. This side lines up. Why does the other side not? Okay, and one side will line up perfectly and the other side won't. That's lovely. Okay, well, at least that part's good, I think. And right side panel over here. Okay. Is that the whole room? I think that's the whole room. Okay. Put this in here for now. Okay, I like that. And this can go here. Alright. Does she have any kind of rug? I don't think there's a visible rug. It looks like there's like a very heavily patterned carpet in the whole room. It's kind of a lot. That raises some questions because I think it's basically this pattern. Can you line these up next to each other and have it look like one rug? Kind of not really. What if I kind of put it so that the division is in the middle? Smidge more, just a tiny bit. Okay. Riveting entertainment. You know what? Close enough, I think. At least there's rug under the bed. I think I will need something else for in front of the fireplace. Where's that one? Maybe like this one? So we'll do the gold. That kind of matches the rest of the room. And then I wanted to do those black and gold chairs. Like that. Because a lot of the stuff that's in her room is covered up with sheets, so you can't really see what's going on. Can tell that there's a vanity. And And there's like a round table between these chairs. This one's gonna be too big, right? Yeah, that's way too tall. There was a table in the room that looks like that, but I'm not sure if it can fit. Oh, thank you. All right. How about just table? See what we get. Appreciate. Thank you. That's a cute little table. All right, I might have to use that somewhere. All right. I need something that's kind of low and round. Too big. Okay. This one's probably too big. Oh, no, that one's just right. Perfect. Okay. Then I'm probably gonna do the Knox cabinets. Those match the bed. Okay. We have to have a bottle of lotion. Can I find a little hand mirror? If I don't currently have one, I'll have to like see if there's any in the workshop, because we have to have a little mirror. Lotion and mirror are non-negotiable. I have a few that are on little stands, but I'm wanting one that's like laying down. All right. I'll also look for a hand mirror. Boop. Okay. And let's give them like little wall light. Is there? So maybe this one. That there. That there. Okay. Those are their bedside points. And alright, gotta have a wardrobe. There's a big fancy one in the corner. Like the very far corner of their room. So let's see if I can find a nice big fancy one. Oh, this one matches the bed. Okay. Yeah, love that. Oop. And it's a big room. So there's a lot of stuff in it. It's like there's a painting with a horse near the fireplace. There's a lot of paintings with horses, actually. Okay, need a vanity. Okay, I think the vanity is the main thing that you can see that they have. And it's like tucked in right here. Also, don't I have a painting of Napoleon that I can use here with a horse picture? Yes, okay. That is such a big painting. Just unreasonably huge. Okay. So fancy. Then furniture, bedroom, dressing table sets. Okay. See, I'm thinking this one looks tiny. Also, it doesn't come in a good brown. Yeah, that's too tiny. That's not gonna work. This one also does not come in a good brown. Got a better look, but I might have another. Yeah, this thing. Okay, it's tiny, but the look is just right. And as long as I'm looking at mirrors, I have that Victorian one that I think could be perfect. Okay, in the game, there's something tall over near the wardrobe with a sheet over it, so you can't tell what it is. We're gonna go with that, I think. And I want to say it's a red chair, which doesn't really make sense for the color scheme in this room. So I'm not sure if that's what I'm gonna use here. But it is a chair. It does have a back to it. So, dining room chairs. It's got like a curve. Iris might work. It's very different, but it does still have a curve. These are so cute and fancy, but it's not white. It would match the rest of the room, though. Ooh, this one's fun. It does come in a red if I want to do that. But it would be the only red thing in the whole room, and I just feel like that's weird. Something like that might work better. Oh, wait. This is like the exact shape. Again, with that's the only red thing in the room. So I have it be a different color? Any other color? Not just like black. Yeah, that's the exact shade. Okay. Then there's still this side of the room that needs something. Oh, and I guess like kind of that area maybe. I might put a dresser over here. You know, let me see what all of the Nox items are. Oof, not much. Okay, decorations, bedroom, wardrobes. We need a big fancy chest of drawers. Let's see what we've got. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that is indeed fancy, fancy. That's perfect. Oh yes, oh yes. This room is so bougie. Just the most. Yeah, get those real quick. Ah, okay. I'm really tempted to put wood trim around the top too. So, walls, molding, floor moldings. It's gonna be the like Magna Pretender, I think. Yeah. Okay. I so need them to do more moldings in this game. So that I can stop faking it with floor moldings. Oh, bougie? My first thought is, are you familiar with putting on the Ritz? Bougie is the Ritz. Like, bougie is specifically what it like is shortened from is bourgeoisie, which is like upper middle class. Oh my gosh. The Ritz was a very fancy hotel. Yeah, bourgeoisie. The, you know, the upper middle class. It's fancy. Yeah. Fancy, expensive, high-end. But possibly not as high-end as the oligarchs? I don't know. There. Decadent, overpriced, waste of money. Yes. Like the $7 cappuccinos we were talking about earlier would be bougie drinks. So. Chiller says never understood fancy or overpriced things. Neither does Luke. Sure what to do on this side. Possibly more bookshelves? Mm-hmm. Okay. Have something like a little tiny stool or something. could be a tiny table for this. That one, but it doesn't look good. Oh. Oh, gonna need to use that somewhere. That actually... It's like this room. That is fancy. I don't know. I have to use it somewhere. Don't know if here's the place. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna head upstairs for a little bit. Because I did take the time to add a little bit of a greenhouse area. It about broke my brain. It was awful. Okay. So there's like a... I don't know, I want to describe it as coppery. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if this is a terribly bougie group. Wallpaper. Like, I'll definitely buy stuff out if it's at least as good as what I can make at home, or it's like fancier than I want to make, something like that. But look, every time I make a house where there's an ensuite bathroom, I'm like, whoa, this place is bougie. Look how fancy this house is. So, you know, that's kind of the range we're working with here. Like, that's our baseline. So. I do like experiences. I'll go out for the experience. But then I often come away from it going, man, I could have just done this at home. Oh yeah, definitely can't do it that often. Oh, be a good option for in here. I love the leaf ones. Ah, they're not. Let's see. Hold on. Farm. These ones are from the Farm DLC. Farm DLC has so many just beautiful wallpapers. They have a lot of options too. Like, a lot of these come in multiple tones. Yeah. These ones come in different size prints. Yep. So yeah, there's... like... I wasn't entirely sure how useful the farm DLC would be for me. I knew that there would be some more like rural properties and I'd be happy about that. But it's like, I don't really need the animals. I did like the chickens. I do like those. But I, didn't feel like I really needed the animals, and like I'm not into a lot of the more rustic modern farmhouse style stuff like that. But I was like, I just don't know how much use I'm gonna get out of it. It's like, oh no, I'm getting so much use out of it. It's great. Speaking of coffee, this might be our best option. Oh. Also, people keep redeeming hydrate, and I'm going to need to take like a 5-minute break here soon. Yep. Oh no. Oh, I knew it. You know what? Okay. There. Whole thing's gone. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, we're back. Whoop. Okay. Definitely beats my old job. Okay. Boo. Then I can do a beam across there. But here. think you really get to see that ceiling. But I do feel like these will be useful. Maybe we'll take it all the way around. We'll do the corners in dark gray. Boop. Then grab these beams. Oh. I think this might be able to fit. Yes. Is there a teeny? There is. Oh, that's helpful. Yeah. Okay. And this one can also move back a little bit. Okay. Let's see if I can get this to go all the way across. Okay, that looks like it might be lined up. That would be nice. Okay. So this piece will go here. Here. I've actually never used these metal ones before. You know what? I'm gonna swap out the sides and do one more in the middle. So they do have one for that. Awesome. So I think that'll be like a 25 and a 0.5 on each side. I think. If I've done it right. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Okay. And then I can do cross. Boop. Okay. Perfect and beautiful. What do I put in between? I feel like there needs to be some kind of texture. Even something like that might work. Let me see how this looks. Ooh. You know what? Oh, yeah, that works. Hang on. Well, let me see if I can swap this. Let's 275. 3 or 4? Okay, it's like 3.5. Yeah, try 3.5. 3. Okay. Okay, there we go. Then we don't have to worry about it. Boom. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. And do I have any backwood panels I could put there? I have these. Oh, yes. It's like I can just squeeze them under these a bit. Maybe? Maybe not. Okay. Okay. Bummer. Been hoping. I think that's my only. Yeah. I'll check the base game one, but I really don't think that'll work. And this does not come in the proper wallpaper color, so I can't use that either. Yeah. Bummer. Alright. So... very unsure about what to do with, like, its side. It's the whole space is that, like, not quite a round number. I think so. Nothing exactly fits. I think I'll start with like a corner desk. So this one might be good. And table. I want that one that I found. This one. Where might this fit? Because there. Okay. I want to see, do I have any kind of like fountain that might fit in here? Do I have a half fountain? I don't think I do. Closest I have is like this. It's not exactly what I wanted. Alright, put a fountain on the list. I don't think I'll find anything else, but have to try. What would be another? Nope. And mountain, pond, pool. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that can be the fountain. The whole, like, blood red full moon thing outside is very beautiful, but also, wow, that's creepy. Alright, lights, ceiling lamps. Be a good fit for in here. I'm kind of leaning like this one. And then we need a light switch. I think I've probably been using this one. Knowing me. Okay. Now, what I'm wanting to do in here, I want a tray. Let's see. Chiller says, reminds me of the Blood Moon from Breath of the Wild. It does have definite Zelda vibes. I've watched Luke play enough Zelda. I know how this works. What do we think? Which one? Oh. Luke. Blood Moon. Like, that's what's outside, which is why the lighting is very weird through the entire house. Whoop. Oh no, let me go. Ah, love the grappling hook. And the glow of the bloodstained moon shines upon the land. Played this a few times, have you? Alright, so I'm wanting is... We'll start with this little guy. Okay, I'll do the smaller one. Oh. Just custom content problems. It's fine. Okay. Princess needs to play any Zelda. I have, again, a stash of games waiting for me to play them that I just have not gotten to yet. And a ton that I'm in the middle of. How many, like, teeny tiny ones are? I do. I have my own copy of Breath of the Wild and still haven't played it. Okay. I think I need to figure this out not on this table. And okay. Cute. Not what I need, but it's cute. Then decorations, plants. Okay. Tiny plants. What have I got? some groupings. Don't think the groupings will fit. No. Oh dear. Your non-spoilery talk is making me nervous. A cute little potted plant. And then I feel like I just need one more little tiny one. Don't know if I have another little tiny one. Okay, I can do that. Whoops. Every time I move anything, it just kills everything, so. Oh. I don't know how I would feel about that. Okay. Yeah, Princess does not like hard games. Princess likes games where she can just kind of chill. What was the other one that was in here? I knew it. Every time I move anything, I have to start the whole thing over. Oof. This here, then this, and this goes here, then this goes here, this. Oh, it had fit before, it doesn't fit now, and I'm not gonna mess with it. I refuse. Why can I not sell this thing? I'm having more trouble. I can select it really easily, but I can't sell it. Okay, weird. Are y'all trying to find games with disappointing endings so that I'll want to write fan fiction to fix it? That's mean. And another big switch. It really sounds like that's what you guys are trying to do. Okay, so this is technically outside. Welcome back, Rikush. No, I don't want games with bad endings. I have to work too hard to get to the end. Okay. A little bit. One more, and then I'm calling it. Okay. Close enough. Now, need... I want some kind of like tree in a pot kind of thing. I think the olive tree might be the only one I have for that. This thing's fun. I'll definitely have one of these in here. Okay. Oh, nice. Also, Trumpet, awesome that you have a local comic book store. We'd love to hear it. There's that. Oh boy. All right, the gentlemen are off on nostalgic comic book series. Excellent, excellent. And it's Power Rangers, it's not some comic book. I was not allowed to have anything to do with Power Rangers. So I'm not familiar. Okay, this is a ridiculously gigantic plant, which is exactly what we're going for in here, so perfect. I think I can... Just, there's a gap that I could not get rid of. So it can eat chain. Okay. All right. And now over here. So let's just see, like, how big are these things? Huge. Okay. That's just gonna stay stone. Okay. Then interior design, decorations, plants. I found this Venus flytrap specifically for this. If I can, hang on. Can I find like a single piece of paper of some kind? I have the one. I think this might be the only thing I've got. Oh, wow. There we go. Yeah, our local comic book store closed a while back. And then another one opened and promptly closed again. And the game store closed as well. So it's not going well. Yeah. Yeah, our town's kind of weird. It's a whole thing. I don't know, man. That. A watering can. I like the green one. Put that there. Over there. Luke says we're down to a single GameStop that might close soon. Yep. Oh yeah, because there was also that like vintage video game store which closed. Like, I don't know if this town just really hates gaming or what. Meanwhile, a much smaller town nearby has a Funko Pop store that is somehow managing to stay in business. So I got nothing. I need to figure out the like farm situation. Luke, do you remember about what the population of this town is? Enough that it should be able to support a game store. Hang on. I'm gonna look it up. Be right back. Wikipedia. As of the 2020 census, the town population was 40,000. Which to me feels like a huge city. I grew up in a town of like 7,000. 40,000 sounds huge. Right? It sounds like it should be big enough to support a game store. Yeah. Maybe I will just do the little steps one. This is true. fountain. Ah. Roy says, the town I live in has over 75,000 people, but that doesn't matter. There's a small group of people that are rich and they control everything going in or coming out. I think we might have a little bit of a similar issue. That seems to be one of the elements here. I find a decent pot of some kind that I could have here. Okay. Yeah, the city planning is very, very strange. Do not understand. And spider plant are always nice. Two. Holy. Trumpet says, just in my city, one of a handful in this metro area, there's around 152,000 people. That's too many people. Nope. Would not be able to handle that. I'm gonna throw all of the big plants I can find into this room. Even the slightly glitchy ones. Okay. The Moroccan plant would be good in here too. So. Picture says you're completely right. Searching through the workshop is so painful. I know, I'm so sorry. Recommendations are great. Like, find someone who's using something you like and find out what the thing is called. I got my start in it by watching YouTube videos where people were building and looking to see, like, if they placed something I liked, I'd rewind just a little bit to see what the item was on the tablet. And I'd track that down. Roy, are you saying that for years people were saying there's definitely going to be a Krispy Kreme coming in? Oh, we're totally getting a Krispy Kreme. And then you finally got a donut place and it was Dunkin'? That sounds about right. Okay. Peachy plant might be good. Oh, yeah, this one's nice. Put that one here. Okay. I can't even remember the last time I had a Krispy Kreme donut. We do have a local donut place. So, like, if I want very, very fried donuts, that's where I'm going. Here. Okay. Roy says they're not listening to the average person will leave the town, and they are. That sounds very much like our town, yes. Luke says I walked into the donut shop for coffee today and I could feel the gluten like extra gravity pressing down on me. Oh yeah. Let's see. And I think I would like a plant stand. Rikush says boyfriend was in America last year for an internship and for some reason he was so impressed with Burger King. I cannot imagine why, but I'm glad he had a good time. Well, Burger King finally opened a branch in our city and he's like, ew, what is this? Oh man. Yeah, location to location can vary so much. I think it's under decorations, standing decorations, columns? Yes. Alright. Okay. Yeah, this one's nice. Okay. That there. Chiller says, wow, I never knew someone who liked Burger King. Roy says Burger King is a little better than McDonald's, but not by much. Yes. Interesting. Rikush says that he had KFC in Kentucky and supposedly it was the worst chicken he's ever had, while here it's really good. Oh, interesting. Yeah, the KFC here is very, very awful. Just really awful. Oh. And hello, Lociation! Welcome, welcome! We are dissing fast food restaurants. Oh, we need a Chick-fil-A in this town so bad. Okay, 40,000 people and no Chick-fil-A. Let's see. What other plants can I get in here? Rikush says he had that too, he liked it. I don't have any idea why he was on a fast food spree. I mean, I kind of do that a little bit when I'm traveling. Like, why am I doing this? I don't even like this stuff. Honestly, Roy, not really. Like, I sort of get it in context, but I don't understand it all that well. Hmm. Okay, wood fiber. I saw a video on Instagram the other day where a guy was joking, but not really, about how if you avoid every single food that they say will kill you, then you won't be able to eat anything. And he is not wrong. It's like, anything will kill you if you have too much of it. But alarm gets shared more, so people go for alarming. Oh, this one's fun. I haven't gotten to use this one anywhere. So. Cute, but a little too big. Association says, as Louis L'Amour characters say, none of us are getting out of this alive. True fact. I think this will fit. Oh, it does fit. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Okay. Anything else? Trumpet says a breakthrough study was just released where they discovered 100% of humans will die one day. Yep. Hey Boomer, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Playing a lot of Palia? Okay. Oh yeah, I need to see. Hang on. I might move this somewhere. Okay. So that. Get this one in here. This thing. Yeah. Oh, little oxygen room. I love that. Oxygen room is a great name for it. I needed one of the little shorter ones. Maybe this one. Yeah. need to see. Do I have a frog? I might have a frog. Frog. Green. Boop. Little frog. Boomer says, now I want a CO2 room to trap burglars. That's mean. Hilarious, though. Oh, gosh. Okay. Like, have to have the little frog in here. Okay, this room's coming along really nicely, and I'm loving the chance to use all of the giant plants that I, like, never get to use, because when do I need this? Or this? You know? Return my jewels and money and I'll return your oxygen. Oh my gosh. So this is probably going to be the living room. And kitchen here. So is this gigantic thing still going to be the dining room? Because that's kind of yikes. Like, do you really need that much dining room? Okay. This one. Living room next to the oxygen room and dying room next to the CO2 room. Oh my gosh. But tis. Let me grab that one I've been using everywhere. This thing. Put that here, so it's roughly in the middle. Okay. Now. Okay, so. Walls might be too light. Let me get these up and we'll see. Okay, around the room I go. Alright. And right panel. Okay. I will zone out so hard when I'm doing the fiddly stuff like this. Okay. Oh, missed a spot. Okay, right side. Okay, and then middle, go. Okay, so scoot. Let's see if that's enough. Slightly more than that. That close enough. Ah, that's it. Awesome. Oh, one there. One, two there. Yes. Yes. There's gonna be a lot of scooting. Ooh, that one's a perfect fit. Happy about that. Split again. Okay. It's the same as on the other side. Almost. Okay. This one just needs to be scooted. Oop. Oh, okay. Should be good. Kush asked, how was the trip to IKEA, by the way? Do IKEAs have meatballs there? They do. It is iconic. I have actually not eaten there yet. But we did find the furniture item we were needing. So I'm very excited. I'm curious to try stuff just because, like, that's such a different thing to have going on. Molding, more moldings. Does this come in gray? Gray. Light. About. I mean, that's gonna be pretty dark. Or I could match the brown. Let's see. If I at least have it roughed in, then if I decide I want to change the color later, it will be easier. We'll see if it does fit. Not quite. Okay, so then... Riku says I always go there with one objective, for example a dresser, but always walk out of there with so many stupid little things I don't really need. Relatable. Just fill up your cart with unnecessary plastic objects. Let's see. Where are my pictures of this little hall? Okay. Alright. Like maybe... Yep, we needed 2 new pieces of furniture, and we got 2 new pieces of furniture. I, for one, am very proud. Oh. What sideboards do we have? Ooh. Ooh. Why is that so short? It's more of a coffee table. That's not very helpful. Oh, there's that one. I feel like that's also kind of short. It's a little taller, but it's also a little deep. Oh dear. I did see a lot of things that I liked the look of. Or like, even if I don't want to get those specific items, it'll be good to keep in mind for when I'm decorating that I like these styles. That one. Why not? And decorations, pictures, paintings. Let's see. There's like a big painting here and then smaller ones on either side. Smaller paintings might be hard to find. It's a decent match, I think. Yeah, that's even bigger. That's gigantic. Okay. Also even larger. One's technically a little smaller. So let's see if I can find a third one. It's about the same. It's a little bigger. But you know what? I think it might be as good as we're gonna get. So, that'll do. Then... You can't go wrong with Vermeer. Fair point. I'm kind of scared to do like the kitchen and dining because we don't see any kitchen or dining in the game. Like it is shut off. Okay, so I have a thought for the floor, and I'm not sure if it's terrible. What if? Oh no, is it gonna be weird again? Because if it's weird, I don't know if I can do this. I need this. What if I do this, where it's the grid kind of thing? Cream and gray instead of black and white. Is that castle-y, or should I do something else? Is it girl with the pearl earring? Yeah, girl with the pearl earring. That's cool. Okay. I have to figure out walls too. Oh. Okay. All right. Have a good night, Lucy. Glad you could drop in. Oh yeah, just remembered that I was supposed to be watching the time since we have social activities after. Oops. Fine, we've got good 15 minutes or so still. 15, 20. Okay. Here. Here. Okay. And is that the whole room? I think that's the whole room. I can't make it a bouncy castle room. They don't have one of those in Blackmore Manor. What would be a good wall tile? Gosh, picking a wall tile in a castle just feels like so much pressure. They were going to add a bouncy castle during the next remodel. Honest, they were. It's a castle. It's in the UK. Oh, what would it be? They're just so shiny, though. No. Ooh. What about these? Maybe this thing? Okay. Boop. Boop. Okay. I have to figure out how I'm laying out the kitchen. That might be more of a next stream problem. And cream? No. Gray? Yes, gray beige. Alright. Oh, I hope this room turns out okay. I don't know enough about castle kitchens. have to do research. Oh no, research. How dreadful. No. Oh no, wouldn't that be awful? Okay. You know what? Like, would I even have a rug big enough for this room? That's my biggest concern. Okay. I think if I take this one... Ah! Okay, wow, the large rug is so much bigger than I thought it was. Alright, good to know. So... Ooh, that one's kind of nice. Like, if we're gonna stick with the stone walls, which I think I will, that might work really well. Okay, this one's smaller. Let me... $150 for a rug this big? Where do I get that in real life? Good, and then scoot this way. Something like that. I might have to scoot it down again because I'm thinking... How big is this one? Will do. That would be nice. That's basically the same size. Okay, so I think this is just as big as the fireplaces get. I love that one, but I don't know that it's right for in here. Probably do the Eternal Darkness fireplace. That already matches and everything. I just really want like a huge dramatic fireplace in the dining room. I feel like it's the vibe. Right. And then this wall will have probably one of those sideboards we just looked at. That one was so low. You're under console? Yeah. Yeah, like the dining room of a castle needs to have just a gigantic fireplace, right? One of those where you basically have a tree laying end to end. Okay, that's nice. And let's look at those paintings again. Actually, do I have any here that might be better? Or at least that might do. That's too small. It's also quite small. I'll have to remember that. So yeah, we'll do the in-game paintings. What's appropriate for a dining room? Oh, fun. Oh, this is pretty. Gigantic. Yeah, why not? Now here's a question. What's the biggest dining table? Will I have to put two together? Because I might have to put two together. Okay. I've used a lot of these and they're all way smaller than I need here. Boomer says Night Watch was my first thought. Night Watch is a good one. I'm still torn. I like the still life, but Night Watch is really cool. Alright. Oh, furniture, dining room, tables. I guess we've got this one. Wow, even the 300, it's like, just barely. Okay. We do have one that's 300. Got like 3 options for those. Oh, no, 4. Ah! Oh, this one's so skinny though. Like, you wouldn't be able to have people sitting across from each other. Oh, this one might work. About that one. No, let's do Night Watch. That was cute. Cute. Rembrandt. Cute. Okay. Then Iris, or is it like Count or Countess? I'm gonna grab one of each. Countess. Wait, this one. Our options are this or this. It's just so castle-y though. I bet the dark red is a better dark red. So I think we're going with this one. that in. That goes there, and this one goes over here. Oh. Okay. Yes, nice and lined up. Then a little short, but oh. Let me just stand on the table real quick. Classy. Boom. Okay. So the kitchen still needs basically everything. Dining room still needs a lot of the decor items. There's those two tiny rooms upstairs that need something. There's whatever this room is. Where is this room in relation to the rest of the house? I have all of this chaos. Like, I don't even know what to do with this space. And we have this room. Not sure what to do with that either. Foyer needs decor items. Living room needs everything. Oh, we have so much yet to do on the castle. Okay. This is gonna be a really fun project. Alright, so this is that room. And oh, that's true. Like a formal parlor kind of thing. Maybe I just won't be able to do a bedroom inspired by the bedroom, and it'll have to be like a little star study or something. I do love how the conservatory is turning out, though. Like, that's adorable. Alright. I do think I'm gonna wrap it up here, though. See, how cute. How cute. Okay. So, call it here. We're gonna be working on the castle forever and ever. I will be back tomorrow, as far as I know. 3 o'clock Eastern time. We'll probably be working on the castle some more. And until then, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm so glad you were able to spend this time with me, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, everybody.